everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are excited for today's clean with me. I thought I would show you what I like to do in the evenings before I do an after dark clean with me, especially now that the weather is nice. Usually I sit on my couch and drink tea or something and read a book or watch a video or something to relax. But now that the weather is nice, I'm on the back porch taking in this gorgeous view. Beautiful, isn't it? It's one of the reasons we bought this house. But today we're going to do some spring cleaning and work in the living room. It needs a good deep clean. So this is going to be a one-room video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into the cleaning. Alright, I hope you guys are excited about me doing a little bit of a voiceover with this clean with me. Starting out, I'm just going around the living room and picking up all of the things from the day and making sure that I can get an easy vacuum in at the end of the cleaning. I'm going to start by cleaning from top to bottom here in this living room. So right now I'm just picking up all this stuff so that I can dust and then start with the vacuuming. Now here I'm just going to go ahead and start dusting off the TV and the shelves, and I honestly can't remember the last time I did this. It was so dusty. And then I realized, oh, it's been a long time since I dusted like the lamp and the pictures on the wall. So I was trying to do that with like not messing up the pictures as best as I could. And I also got up in those corners around the top of my ceiling and my wall. Don't ever forget to dust up there because it's really nasty and spiders like to make their webs up there. So I was just dusting, and then I kind of moved off to the side to go dust the window, which is going to be what I tackle next. Okay, so jumping right back in here with these windows, I am going in with my Jaws glass cleaner. I absolutely love the Jaws glass cleaner. It comes with two cloths, the microfiber cloth and then the polishing cloth, which just helps get all of those streaks out. This is the first time I've ever cleaned this window since we moved in last summer, and I think it's kind of like redundant because the wind blows all of the rain into this window, so it's literally going to get dirty as soon as it rains, which is supposed to rain this weekend. But here I am cleaning it and doing what is necessary for this window. And after I get all of these clean, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum out those tracks as well. Okay guys, I just wanted to be real with you and show you that my children throw things over this fence that we use to keep them away from this side table. It was a mess back there and it was in desperate need of a vacuum. So I pulled out this stuffed animal basket that I keep back there, and started pulling out all the trash. And I'm so short. I was trying to reach those coasters and then vacuum up. I found 3 Teddy Grahams, 4 crushed Cheez-Its, and a ton of Cheerios over there. So that all needed vacuumed up. Now, this coffee table was in need of some desperate love. Usually, my kids don't eat in their high chairs. They're just not good eaters in their high chairs. So we do eat a lot of our snacks and a lot of our meals at the coffee table. And so this coffee table sees a lot of love. So I'm just going in here with a Clorox wipe first before I go in with the furniture polish. And that's just to disinfect it and also get as much of that stuck on food off as I possibly can. But yeah, so that's kind of how I take care of this coffee table. And underneath had a bunch of dried milk from where they like throw their cups down there and then their cups leak out milk. So I'm doing that really quick, and then I'm going to go in there with the pledge and polish up that top of the table. And I'm using a crocheted dusting rag that I got from someone in our old church. So, yeah. Now this is where the real fun begins. Naomi eats a lot of her snacks on this couch, so I'm in the process of trying to clean up all the crap off of this couch. There's tons of Cheerios and lots of squished puffs. So I'm just going to go through and vacuum it really quick and make sure it's nice and clean, and then I'm going to move on to the other couch. Once again, just another real life moment here while I'm cleaning. The underneath of these cushions was so gross and required quite a bit of vacuuming. At first I was using the mini vacuum attachment, and then I just had to go for the hose because I could not get anything up. It took me a little bit to realize that actually the canister was pretty full, and that's why I wasn't getting great suction. But I do end up emptying that canister out and vacuuming the rest of the floor. Now here I'm just taking the duster and going around on our bookshelf and dusting off the board games and the DVDs as best as I could, just to try to help out over here a little bit. It's a little bit cluttered right now. I have that box sitting up there for my mother-in-law, and then I went through and did the lamp as well and those pictures. I'm getting ready to work on that window in the toy room over there. My plan originally was to work on cleaning up the toy room, but I was so exhausted after doing all of this that there's no way. And that spot that you see on that top pane, that's bird poop on the outside. So that's an outside cleaning job, not an inside cleaning job. But I'm just going to go ahead and clean out that window, and then I didn't feel like bringing the vacuum all the way over, so I went ahead and just like cleaned it up at the end with my rag, and it was so gross. Right here you can see how nasty those tracks had gotten. So nasty. Right now you can see like I'm vacuuming and my cat is freaking out, but I was vacuuming and I just felt like I wasn't getting a good grab. I was like, wow, these vacuum they're non-existent. This is not doing what I need it to do for me. And that's when I started to realize, oh, the canister is probably full, and I take a second here in just a little bit and I go empty it, and then I go back over the living room. It's actually right after I move the coffee table that I figure out, like, oh, yeah, this canister's pretty full. But that's just part of cleaning. Now that canister is empty, I'm seeing those vacuum lines that I was talking about. I am so glad that I noticed that the canister was a little bit full and that I emptied it. And I was able to go ahead and vacuum again and get those lines. Then after I was done vacuuming, I noticed, look at all of these handprints and just grime all over my walls. So naturally, we have to tackle that. Okay, I don't know what it was about this cleaner I was using. It's a Jaws cleaner. I just was not happy with it, and I thought maybe I should use just water and Dawn dish soap. So I might try that next, but I'm in the market for a good wall cleaner. A cheap, affordable, effective wall cleaner, because this was far too much work for me to be down scrubbing on my hands and knees like this. Way too much work. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this voiceover.
Well, that's about it for the living room. I was going to tackle the toy room, but I'm exhausted and it's late, so I don't think I will. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This should be the first video that I do with a voiceover, so you have to let me know how you guys feel about the voiceover. If you think it's fun, if you think it's weird, and you'd rather go back to just the music and cleaning, let me know in the comments down below. Some of you have said you think that I'm hilarious, so I'm gonna try my best to be entertaining during the cleaning. But I'm gonna try to do a mixture, so a little bit of talking and a little bit of music, so that you're not totally like trying to listen to what I'm saying while you're watching, because my idea is that we can clean together, so you can throw me on in the background while you're cleaning and that type of stuff. Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and link the playlist up here for all of my Clean With Me's, so you can throw those on, and then you don't have to select between another video at the end of each video. It'll just go right into the next one, and you guys can just keep cleaning right along with me. If you guys are new here, let me know down in the comments. We would love to welcome you and say hello. The next video is going to be our Sunday vlog, which is going to be us preparing for our week away, and then the rest of the videos for next week will all be pre-recorded. So I won't be able to respond to any comments right away. So just bear with me. I will get to the comments as soon as I can. But I am so glad that you guys are here today. Let me know down in the comments what you are working on alongside with me, and I cannot wait to see you all very, very soon.